Good morning students. Today we are going to start new chapter. Name of the chapter is carbonyl compounds. And carboxylic acids. Okay, carbonyl compounds and carboxylic acids. First we will complete carbonyl compounds, then we will move to carboxylic acids. So first carbonyl compounds means what? Those compounds which contain C double bond O group are called carbonyl compounds. So these carbonyl compounds two types. Carbonyl compound two types, they are aldehydes and ketones. So in this carbonyl compounds two types there are C double bond O H. This is aldehyde group. Then ketones are C double bond O R. For example, CH3 C double bond O CH3. So both sides C double bond O, both sides carbon attached means ketones. So in carbonyl compounds C double bond O between two carbons is called ketone. When C double bond O one side, for example in place of R if I write CH3, one side carbon, or I can write like this H, or CH3 C double bond O H. To the C double bond O, hydrogen attached one side, this side hydrogen or carbon attached. Mainly CHO group is considered as a aldehyde group. C double bond O group considered as a both sides carbon there, that is considered as a ketone group. Okay, this is regarding carbonyl compounds. Next, now nomenclature of, first we will discuss aldehydes. How to write names of the aldehydes. IUPAC suggested for aldehydes, IUPAC nomenclature alkanol. Okay, for example CH3 CHO there. How will you write IUPAC name? 1, 2. Ith. Why 2 carbons? Ane. Why single bonds? Ethane. CHO group there. For that AL, ethanol. Okay, like that you should write. Alcohols, ethanol. Here ethanol. Then common nomenclature there, IUPAC nomenclature there, both. I will take examples and write. So name of the compound. So organic compound. Then common name. IUPAC name. We will discuss some examples. First compound, formaldehyde, compound HCHO. Its common name what? Formaldehyde. IUPAC name, how many carbons there here? 1 only. So methane all. So this is functional group. Then methane all. Finally it will give Al. Then CH3 C double bond O H. Already told na this. You know this already first year also we have discussed some examples. Acetaldehyde. 1, 2. Here important point is functional group what here? CHO group. Carbon of the functional group also you should give number. Okay. So name of the compound ethane all. Okay, ethane all. Next compound CH3 CH2 C double bond O H. What is the name of this compound? 1, 2, 3. IUPAC name I will write first. Propane all. 3 carbons. Prop, all are single bonds. So N all. Propane all. Now common name N-propionaldehyde. Okay, N propanaldehyde we call. Some more examples I will take. Write down N propanaldehyde, or you can write propanaldehyde also, you can write. Next, CH3 CH2 CH2 CHO. So what is name of this compound? 1 2 3 4 butanol. Butanol. You can also write butane 1Al also, but no need. Why? Always functional group carbon will get first number 1. So if you write butane 1Al or butanol, both same. So generally they will write butanol. What is name of this compound? N-butyraldehyde. Common name is N-butyraldehyde. Next compound, CH3 CH3 CHO. What is IUPAC name of the compound? First select longest chain. 1 2 3 1 2 3, any one you can select. 1 2 3 I have selected. 2 methyl. Name of this compound what? 2 methyl propanol. Now common name what? Second last carbon, second last carbon, methyl group there. Iso. How many carbons there? 1 2 3 4. Isobutyraldehyde. Common name is isobutyraldehyde. Or one more common name also you can write here. That is functional group what here? CHO. Next carbon is called alpha. Over there methyl group there. So you can write alpha methyl. Here how many carbons there? 1 2 3. Propanaldehyde. These are common names. Alpha methyl propanaldehyde. Okay, like this you can write. Next, copy it. All of this copy. Next example write down. Next example is CH3 CH2 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 CHO. What is name of this compound? 1 2 3 4 5. Pentanol. All are single bonds, na? Pentanol. Now common name N-pentanaldehyde or N-valeraldehyde. N-valeraldehyde, common name. Keep in mind, this is important. He will ask this common name in some questions. N-valeraldehyde. Next, CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH3 compound. Okay. Now this compound. This compound IUPAC name what? Longest chain select. 3 4. Substituent should get, first functional group should get least number 1 2 3. Now 3 methyl butanol. Common name. Second last carbon, second last carbon methyl group there means iso. How many carbons there? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 carbons there means valeraldehyde comes. Isovaleraldehyde. One more common nomenclature also you can write. That is functional group alpha, beta, gamma. Beta position methyl group there na. Beta methyl butyraldehyde. 4 carbons there na. 1 2 3 4. Beta methyl butyraldehyde. Okay, like that also you can write. Next compound write down. N-valeraldehyde, isovaleraldehyde over isobutyraldehyde completed. Write down CH3 CH OCH3 CHO. How will you name this compound? First IUPAC name write down, which is main functional group CHO. 1, 2, 3. So this is a 2-methoxy. This group what? Methoxy. Propanol. 2-methoxy propanol or propane 1-ol also you can write. Now common name what? Now remove this numbering. Functional group next carbon alpha. Alpha methoxy propanaldehyde. Alpha methoxy propanaldehyde. Next compound is CH3 CH2 CH CH3 CHO. This compound, how will you write a name? First common name I am writing alpha position. So alpha methyl, other than this is alpha methyl. Next, in this how many carbons there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So alpha methyl butyraldehyde. Alpha methyl butyraldehyde. You write down in our notes continuously. No space here. Now IUPAC name 1, 2, 3, 4. IUPAC name what? 2-methyl butanol. IUPAC name is 2-methyl butanol. Next, next one is write down. Suppose if we give compound like this, how will you name this compound? Here what is their carbon? Functional group identify. Aldehyde group 1, 2, 3, 4. So substituents what? Here CH3 group there. Methyl chloro, alphabetically chloro first na. So 3 chloro, 2-methyl butanol. Okay, 3 chloro 2-methyl butanol. Common name is alpha chloro. Common name, how can you write for this compound? Write down. Functional group this one, alpha beta. Now I am removing this nomenclature. Alpha beta. Now beta chloro, alphabetically C, chlorine. This first na. Then alpha methyl. How many carbons there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Butyraldehyde. Okay, next compound. CH2 double bond CH CHO. So what is name of this compound? Tell me. 1, 2, 3. In chain, continuous chain, double bond included. So prop double bond position 2 enol, or 2 in 1-ol also you can write. Prop 2 in 1-ol also correct. Both correct. Next, a common name acrolein. Remember this polymer chapter also comes again and again. Acrolein. Next compound, write down. CH3 CH double bond CH CHO. What is name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4. Name of this compound is but2-enol. This is important. Aldol condensation we are going to study. In that it frequently comes. Now this common name is crotonaldehyde. Next compound. Now common name of this compound is cinnamaldehyde. cinnamaldehyde. IUPAC name 1, 2, 3. 3-phenyl. How many carbons there? Prop 3 carbons in continuous chain. 2-enol. Okay, 3-phenyl prop 2-enol. Write down. He will write this ring as pH also here, or C6H5 also he will write. Keep in mind. Okay, cinnamaldehyde. Suppose here COOH group there. Next in carboxylic acid chapter comes cinnamic acid we call. So instead of CHO, if he write COOH, how will you write this benzene ring C6H5 CH double bond CH COOH, that is cinnamic acid. Carboxylic acids comes. Next. Now, if we take example, what is name of this compound? Cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde. No common name. Now, if I write here one methyl group, I can write functional group next carbon alpha, beta, gamma. So gamma methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Name of this compound is gamma methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. What is this common name? Not IUPAC name. IUPAC name, what can you write? Alpha, beta, gamma, remove. 1, 2, 3. So 3-methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. 3-methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Some students will ask me doubt. Sir, you said carbon of the CHO group should be included in numbering. Why are you not including that in numbering? This is a ring, cyclic compounds nomenclature different, already taught in 11th class. That carbon is not included in ring numbering. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 membered ring this. Cyclohexane. Okay. This CHO group carbon is written as carbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde, keep in mind. Important point that. Next. Later you are studying, you will get a doubt. I will not be there now, I am telling now itself. Okay, keep in mind that. Next example is, write down some examples. Suppose if we give question, CH2, CH2, CHO. What will you write? What is the name of this compound? 1, 2, 3. 3-phenyl. Here single bonds there. That's why prop single bonds there. That's why AN. AL functional group CHO written. 3-phenyl propanol. Next example. Suppose compound given like this. How will you write name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hex 2-enol. Hex 2-enol. Now if I take example, how will you write name of this compound? Functional group this. Here also functional group there. Functional group Br always, I already taught you na, halo compounds, bromine, nitro group, OCH3, alkoxy group, all these always acts as substituents. OH functional group also there. Then which is taken as main functional group? Tell me. This one. Priority already thought you in 11th class. You check in your 11th notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other than this functional group, remaining groups, how can you treat? You should treat them as substituents. So tell me, this is when it is acting as substituents, you should write hydroxy. This one, bromo. Alphabetically, which is first? Bromo is first. That's why 5 bromo, 4 hydroxy, then 6. Carbon number 6. Hex, a double bond there. That's why 2 in all. Like this, you should write name of the compound. Still some more examples I will give. This much enough. Now I am moving to aromatic aldehydes. I am moving to some examples. I will take aromatic aldehydes. Aromatic aldehydes, how will you name? Suppose CHO. What is name of this compound? Benzene carbaldehyde. Or you can also write benzaldehyde. Benzene carbaldehyde or benzaldehyde you can write. Next, both such this also approved by IUPAC. Actually this is looking like common name, but it is also approved by IUPAC. So benzaldehyde or benzene carbaldehyde. Mostly this is used. Next example. What is name of this compound? Tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2-methyl benzaldehyde or 2-methyl benzene carbaldehyde. 2-methyl benzaldehyde, or we can also call this orthotolaldehyde. Why it is named like that? Suppose you forget about that CHO group. How it is looking like? Toluene. Toluene what? Toluene. Suppose you forget methyl group, then benzaldehyde. Toluene plus benzaldehyde. Tolaldehyde. He had written toluene plus benzaldehyde. So he had removed this part, benz part, he had added this to tolaldehyde. Ortho position methyl group there means orthotolaldehyde. Meta position methyl group there means metatolaldehyde. Para position methyl group there means paratolaldehyde. Later you write in your notes. What I am saying is this methyl group, if you place here meta position to CHO, so metatolaldehyde. Here if you place a paratolaldehyde, you write in your notes. IUPAC name, what will you write if you place this methyl group here? 3-methyl benzaldehyde. If you place here 4-methyl benzaldehyde, like that. Next example. If you take OH here, how will you write name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2-hydroxy benzaldehyde. Name of this compound is 2-hydroxy benzaldehyde or salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde you can write. Already thought in Ramer-Tiemann reaction or ortho-hydroxy benzaldehyde also you can write. Here ortho position ortho-hydroxy benzaldehyde also you can write. Next example is what is name of this compound? 4-nitro-benzaldehyde. 4-nitro-benzaldehyde you can write like that. Suppose if you take CHO OCH3, what is name of this compound? Metamethoxy. Meta position or it is also included in IUPAC nomenclature or 3-methoxy benzaldehyde. 3-methoxy benzaldehyde. Next example. Next example is what will you write? 3-bromo or metabromo, anyone you can write. 3-bromo benzaldehyde. Next example. What will you write name of this compound? Benzene 1 2 3 4 5 6. Dicarbaldehyde. 2 groups there na. So dicarbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde means CHO group. Suppose these 2 groups 1-3 position there. Benzene 1-3 dicarbaldehyde. Suppose the 2 groups 1-4 position there. Benzene 1-4 dicarbaldehyde. Common name is phthalaldehyde. Phthalaldehyde. COOH groups there. Phthalic acid we call. CHO groups there means phthalaldehyde we call. Next example is write down some more examples. Cinnamaldehyde already I have taught you na. Now suppose in exam he had given like this. What will you write name of this compound? 1 2 3 4. 3-phenyl. Here benzene ring is acting as substituent. 3-phenyl butanol. Okay. If benzene ring directly attached means CHO benzaldehyde we call. Benzene ring now not directly attached CHO. So we should write 3-phenyl butanol. Next examples. Like this you can write aromatic compounds. Now ketones we will discuss. How to write name of the ketones. Ketones, how will you write names? Tell me. Alkanon. Ketones you should write nomenclature alkanon. For example, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. 1 2 3. Propane 2 1. Second position C double bond O there. You can write only second position in this compound. So if you don't write 2 also correct. Propanone. Common name what? Acetone. Now examples I will take. Write down examples. Formula of the organic compound. Common name. IUPAC name. Now organic compound. Tell me. CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Now IUPAC name what? Propanone or propane 2-1. Already I have written this. Common name what? Acetone. Next, one more name also there. To C double bond O. Both sides methyl groups there na. Dimethyl ketone. This is also common name. Dimethyl ketone. Next example. CH3 C double bond O, CH2 CH3. What is name of this compound? Always C double bond O should get least number 1 2 3 4. So name of the compound is butane 2-1. What is common name? 2 groups attached to C double bond 1. Ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone. Common name. This is symmetrical ketone. Why it is symmetrical ketone? To the C double bond O, 2 methyl groups same, alkyl groups same on both sides of the C double bond. Here alkyl groups different. That's why this type of ketones are called unsymmetrical ketones. This type of ketones are called symmetrical ketones. Ethyl methyl ketone butane 2,1. Next example, write down. CH3 C double bond O, CH2 CH2 CH3. 1 2 3 4 5. So what is name of that compound? Pentane 2,1. What is common name? Erase this numbers for common names. Round off that. Methyl group, N-propyl group. So methyl N-propyl ketone. Okay, methyl N-propyl ketone. Next. Next one is CH3 C double bond O, CH3 CH3. First IUPAC name, tell me. Longest continuous chain what? This one. 1 2 3 4. Tell me name of the compound. 3-methyl butane 2,1. Now common name. For common name, forget about that numbering. Now this group what? Isopropyl group. This group you know. So name of this compound is isopropyl methyl ketone. Next compound CH3 C double bond O, CH3 CH3. How will you write name of this compound? Tell me. IUPAC name, tell me first. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Any side you give numbering. That C double bond we are getting the number 3. Now name of the compound what? 2,4-dimethyl 2,4-dimethyl pentane 3,1. 2,4-dimethyl pentane 3,1. So name of this compound what? Common name what? Common name is 2 isopropyl groups there. That's why di-isopropyl ketone. Di-isopropyl ketone. Next. Next compound is di-isopropyl ketone. Now suppose if I take acetone, this is acetone. In acetone, if I remove hydrogen and write down, actually this is CH3. I have removed hydrogen and I have written C double bond O CH3. What I am doing, understanding? CH3 there. One of the hydrogen replaced by COCH3 group. Already I have taught you. This is a acetyl group. If I have not removed hydrogen, what is name of this compound? Suppose this group not there. Here CH3 there. What is name of that compound? Acetone. But I have removed hydrogen, placed acetyl group. So name of the compound comes will be acetyl acetone. So acetyl acetone. Okay, like that. Next. Actually this group what? CH3 C double bond O CH3. One of the hydrogen replaced by COCH3 group. That's why acetyl acetone came. Now IUPAC name. 1 2, 3, 4, 5. Any side you give, that numbering only comes. So pentane, which positions keto group there? 2, 4, 2 C double bond over there, that's why dione. Now I need to write here E. Why I need to write E? Because it is starting with functional group starting with D. Consonant starting means you should include E. Suppose CH3 C double bond over CH3 there. How I am writing name of this compound? Propane one. Here E actually I have removed propane, here E there na, that I have removed because here vowel there, O. Consonant there means you should include E. Keep in mind that point important. Next example, write down CH3 C double bond O, C double bond O, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the name of this compound? Butane 2, 3 dione. So be cautious, I have included E also. Now common name, this group what? Acetyl group. This group also acetyl group. So I will write by acetyl. Next example. What is the name of this compound? Tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 carbons there. So fourth position substituent there. So 4 methyl pent double bond there in longest continuous chain. So pent 3 in 2 1. I have removed E. Actually I can keep here E, that I am removing. Why? Because in functional group starting with O, that's why here E there, that I have removed. Keep in mind. Now name of this common name is mesityl oxide. Common name is mesityl oxide. This will come in next properties of aldehydes and ketones. This mesityl oxide, acetyl acetone, all these. Next compound, write down. Next compound is what is the IUPAC name of this compound? Acetophenone. What is common name? Methyl phenyl ketone. Methyl phenyl ketone. Some more examples I will give. One more name of this, one more compound I will take. Name of this compound is, what is the name of this compound? 1, 2, 3. You can write that name. 1-phenyl propane 1-one. 1-phenyl propane 1-one. Actually I should have written this side. 1-phenyl propane 1-one, like this. Okay. Common name is remove numbering. Ethyl phenyl ketone. One more name is propiophenone. Common name is propiophenone. So how many carbons there here? 1, 2, 3. That's why propiophenone. Here 2 carbons there. Acetyl group like there. Na? So acetophenone. Next, one more compound. What is the name of this compound? Benzophenone. Common name you can write diphenyl. These are popular with common names. You should keep in mind this diphenyl ketone. Common name of this compound is diphenyl ketone. Next example. Some examples write down. Some more examples write down. Suppose if question given C double bond O CH2 CH3. How will you write name of this compound? Tell me. First you learn this. What is name of this compound? Cyclohexanone. This carbon included in numbering of the chain. Already taught in 11th class. You can get it back now. So cyclohexanone that. Now this compound what? Now carbon is not included in a ring. So what is name of this compound? This is substituent now. Cyclohexyl. 1 cyclohexyl propane 1 on. 3 carbons propane 1 first position C double bond over there 1 1. Next. Now what is name of this compound? Tell me. Substituent what this now here 3 4 5 6 3 methyl cyclohexanone 3 methyl cyclohexanone. Next example. Suppose if you give question double bond O double bond CH3. How will you write name of this compound? 1 2 3 4 5. Double bond should get least number. Substituent double bond. Lowest set of locants rule you should apply. 3 methyl cyclo. How many membered ring this? 5. Cyclopent 2 in 1 on. You should write 2 in 1 on. Next compound. Next compound is, suppose if we give 1 2 3 4 5. Now tell me which will get least number? Double bond. Why? Functional group this one. Always while giving priority functional group next multiple bonds last substituents. Methyl group substituent. 4 5. So name of the compound what? 5 methyl cyclopent 2 in 1 on. I am not writing in. Observe why I am dropping E, because of vowel. Functional group have vowel. Next example. This is question given in old exams. So what is the name of the compound? Functional group this one. Now this one what? This one you should treat as a substituent. So multiple bond. So priority order what? Functional group first. Functional group more priority, then multiple bonds, multiple bond, then substituent, means double bond or triple bond, multiple bonds means. So here OH acting as substituent. So name of the compound what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-hydroxy cyclopent 2 in 1 1. Important, this question given in world exams. Students will write this 2-hydroxy 4 1 2 3 4 2-hydroxy cyclopent 4 in 1 1 they will write, that is wrong. Okay, this is proper nomenclature. Here OH you should treat it as a substituent, not functional group. Some students confuse, they take it into account OH main functional group, they give numbering. No, that is acting as substituent. Okay, next. Next example is almost all compounds I have covered. Now suppose compound given like this. What is the name of this compound? Common name is oxalic acid. IUPAC name what? Ethane diol. Next compound CH2 CH2 CHO CHO there. How will you write name of this compound? 1 2 3 4. So butane diol, or you can write 1,4 diol also. Butane 1,4 diol also correct. Butane 1,4 diol. What is the name of this compound? Tell me. Carbon. Here functional groups this. 1 2 3 4 5. Pentane. Here I am including E, observe. Pentane 1,5 diol, or pentane diol also you can write like this, because always CHO groups comes at end. Next example. Next example is what is the name of this compound? Old nomenclature is, I am explaining old IUPAC, 3-formyl, this group treated as formyl pentane diol. This is old, but now recent latest nomenclature is you should not give numbering like this. When 3 CHO groups are attached to chain, here how many CHO groups attached? 2 CHO groups to the CH2 group. Okay, here also 2 CHO groups attached, but here 3 CHO groups attached. What happens? Select that chain to which that groups attached. This is selected as a main chain. Now don't include numbering for CHO groups. So 1 2 3, lowest numbers they should get. Follow nomenclature rules. Now name of this compound is propane 1 2 3, first position, second position, third position there na. Tricarbaldehyde. Propane 1 2 3 tricarbaldehyde. Important. This question frequently coming in exam. Already I have taught you in 11th class also, actually revising. Actually I am revising this over these questions. You check your 11th class notes, I have taught all this. Now suppose if question comes like this, if we give question CH2 CHO CH2 CH CHO CH2 CHO. What you need to observe? 3 CHO groups attached to main chain. Before examples, what? CH2 CH2 CH2, only 2 CHO groups. This example. That time I am including CHO group carbon also in numbering. Okay, but now I am removing them from numbering. I am eliminating. Observe, I am not giving numbering. So which side I should give numbering? Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the substituents? These functional groups got first 2, 4. Suppose if I give numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 1 cancel. 2, 3, which is lowest? This one. Lowest set of locants rule, first numbering following. So remove this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this follow. Now tell me name of the compound. Butane 1, 2, 4 tricarbaldehyde. Tricarbaldehyde. In exam he will give COOH groups also. Tricarboxylic acid. COOH, COOH, COOH there, tricarboxylic acid. Cyanide groups there, tricarbonitrile, already thought. CONH2 groups there, tricarboxamide. Okay, like that. COCl groups there, tricarbonyl chloride. You refer 11th class notes, all these examples thought. Okay, next example. Next example, observe. CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, CHO, CHO, CHO. Now, here also 3 CHO groups there. 3 CHO groups there. Now, if I give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, actually before example what? CH2, 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 CHO, CHO. One of the hydrogen replaced by CHO. Then how will you write name of this compound? You should round off like this. Propane 1, 1, here 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 3 tricarbaldehyde you can write. Tricarbaldehyde. But here what is happening, instead of directly attached to carbon, he is giving CH2, CHO. So how will you write name of this compound? How will you write name of this compound? Sorry, I have given wrong. CH2, CHO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on. Now correctly given. Now I have given correctly. Before I have written compound not properly from my tab. Now observe. Now observe. Now you can understand clearly. So here what happened, actually before example, in before examples CHO group is directly attached to main chain. If you treat this as main chain, CHO group directly attached. But here what happened? here what happened is, instead of writing direct attachment, he is giving CH to CHO. Now, how will you write name of this compound? Now, observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One CHO group not coming into long chain. Any side you number, same number of carbons there. So, I am taking this compound, this chain. Now, this becomes substituent. How will you write name of that substituent? Methyl group what? CH3. This group is called methyl. Hydrogen from this methyl group substituted by CHO. Now, this group is called formyl methyl. This group is called formyl methyl. So, name of the compound is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is name of this compound? 3-formyl methyl hexane diol. It becomes a 2-membered ring. Here 1, 2, 3 tricarbaldehyde. Here CHO there. This you should take as a 3-membered because 3 CHO groups directly attached. That's why propane 113 tricarbaldehyde. But here CHO group not directly attached to carbon chain. That's why before we have discussed CH2, 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 CHO, CHO. How did we write this name? Pentane diol. Like that I am giving here. That is treated as substituent. Suppose CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CHO, CHO there. How will you write name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3-methyl. Here this group got 3-methyl substituent, 3-methyl pentane diol. Like that I have treated this as a substituent. Okay. Next example. Already this we have discussed during 11th class also. I am revising again. These important compounds frequently comes in exams. Next some last 3-4 examples we will finish this. Now, important points are, suppose compound given in exam. Suppose in exam C double bond O H CH2 COOH given. Now what will you do? Here aldehyde group there, COOH group there. How will you write name of the compound? Which is main functional group? Last year we have studied more priority is given to COOH group. So 1, 2, 3. Now the CHO group is taken as substituent. When you are writing CHO group substituents, you write 3-formyl propanoic acid or propane onoic acid, 3-formyl propanoic acid, or this is given in a GRB book, famous book. One more nomenclature given in Sengage. 3-oxo, third position, the CHO group is taken as oxo, 3-oxo propanoic acid, 3-oxo propanoic acid. In this way Sengage book given. One more compound example I will take. Suppose C double bond O. What is the name of this compound? Here aldehyde functional group there, COOH there. Main functional group this. This is treated as substituent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-formyl pentanoic acid or pentane onoic acid. Or this is according to GRB book. One more way is 5-oxo pentanoic acid. 5-oxo pentanoic acid. One more example. One more example is Actually, according to Senge's book, what they have said is, if CHO group is part of the main chain, if CHO group is part of the main chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, numbering also given, treat it as oxo. If CHO group is not part of the main chain, treat it as formyl. So he is saying formyl here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here CHO group is not part of the numbering, whereas here CHO group is part of the numbering. That time you treat it as oxo. If it is not included in numbering or part of the longest chain, formyl. That is according to Senge. According to GRB, he had given like this. In exam, options, based on options you should solve. That's why sometimes questions giving by giving a 3-formyl propanoic acid, sometimes they are giving 3-oxopropanoic acid, that are based on ABCD options. Now what is name of this compound? 3-formyl hexanoic acid. Name of the compound is 3-formyl hexanoic acid or hexane 1-oic acid. Next step. Next compound. Last 2 examples we will finish. Suppose if I give CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CHO. Now here which functional groups there? Tell me, identify. Aldehyde, ketone. Which is main functional group? Aldehyde functional group is main functional group than keto functional group. So naming you should start from here. 4, 5. Now the C double bond O is treated as oxo, 3-oxo, 5-membered ring, 5-membered compound, pentanol or pentane 1-ol, 3-oxo pentanol, or sometimes he will write 3-keto. In some books it is written like this also, 3-oxo pentanol or 3-keto pentanol, based on question. Next example. Now how will you write name of this compound? Tell me. Here which functional group there? C double bond over there, aldehyde there. Aldehyde main functional group. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what will you write name of this compound? 2-methyl 4-oxo hexanol. 2-methyl 4-oxo hexanol. Like this you should write. Okay. Last examples we have discussed that are frequently asking in exams. Keep in mind these before, when 3 CHO groups there, how to write, 2 CHO groups how to write, like that examples keep in mind, properly solve. Some more examples you solve in workbook. Okay. With this we have completed IUPAC nomenclature. Tomorrow we will discuss methods of preparation of aldehydes and ketones. Thank you.